Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. I'm so excited to show you some of the things I got for Christmas. Yes, I got a Big Shot. I'd been wanting one for a while now. So I got that, and I got a couple of sets of dies. This one's really cute. This is a frame set, but I think I could use it to put sentiments in as well. And I also got this set that has this really pretty flourish and some leaves and this pretty flower. And this is the one that I used for the card that I'm going to show you. I also got a couple of new Cuttlebug folders that I'd been wanting. This one is called Pinking Stitch. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's like the edges have been cut with pinking shears, if you know what those are. You know, it's like a sawtooth, and then it looks like it has stitching on the inside, and you'll see it when I show you the card. But it's really, really cute. I'd been wanting that one. This one is actually a Tim Holtz die, and this was a set. This one's called Wood Grain, and the other one in the set is called Bricked, and it looks like a brick wall. And I used both of those on my card. And I had a little Provocraft die. I've had this one for a while, and you can use this with a Cuttlebug or a Big Shot, but I just happened to use it with the Big Shot this time. But this is really cute. I used this on the card, and I used one of my Cardz TV stamp sets. This one's called Heartfelt Wishes because this is another thank you card, and I used my heartfelt thanks, which is right down here. Let me move this Big Shot and I'll show you this card. Now, this is not my usual style. I'm trying to do something a little bit different, which is why I wanted the Big Shot. I'm still going to be using my Cricut, but I wanted to have something just to change up every once in a while. Now, can you see the edges where I used that Cuttlebug folder? I hope you can. I used some Tim Holtz Tea-Dye Distress ink on there, and can you see the stitching? I don't want to get too close because we'll get out of focus. But it looks like it's been stitched, and it's like a frame. Well, I used the folder for that, and this is some craft cardstock. This card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it's a portrait style card. And then on the inside, I just took some white cardstock, and I used that wood grain folder and ran that through. And I love the way that looks, just the texture of it. But this is 3 1/4 by 4 5/8. Then I took this die right here, and out of the green I cut this flourish, and then out of the same craft paper I cut this flower, and it cuts the scallop circle for the back, and then it cuts what you see is red. I just cut it in the same craft paper, and I just took some Martha Stewart pearls. I put a large one in the center and then some smaller ones around the outside, and I've inked this with some Tim Holtz Tea-Dye Distress ink as well. And you can see I stamped my sentiment right down here with a thankful heart. And for this little corner piece, I used this little Cuttlebug die, and I cut it once out of the craft, and then I cut it again out of that same green and just snipped off those leaves and that little flower and put those on there. And that's all there was to it. Super simple, and I had the best time making this. It's just something a little different. But I wanted to try something new, and I think this turned out really pretty. So I'm going to keep playing around and see what else I can do with this. But I just wanted to show you this one, guys. It was a lot of fun to make. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.